So Janta, welcome once again to my channel Puzzle Pandit, and today we are going to do this puzzle Get to the Point. This is by Matt Tressel, or also known as MS-DOS. So yeah, one of the puzzle I really like from this author MS-DOS is that Miracle Sudoku, 3 wishes. I think that was a really nice puzzle. So it is the same author, this Matt Tressel, which has now come up with this puzzle Get to the Point. Yeah, looks like a standard Sudoku rules. So let's read the rules. Normal Sudoku rules apply and all clues are standard. Okay. So what are normal Sudoku rules? That means each row, each column, and in each 3 by 3 box must contain the digit 1 to 9 only once without any repetition. Entropy lines. Each set of 3 adjacent digits on an each entropy line must contain a low digit 1 to 3, a middle digit, and a high digit. That means let's take example of this line. If you take any 3 digits randomly in this line, one of these digits must be from one group 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So let's say this is one from the 4 5 6 group, then this must be from the other group, let's say 7 8 9. Then this must be from the first group, let's say 2. So so this must be the not necessarily order, but this must be the way they should be. You cannot have anything from now 4 5 6 group here. You cannot have like 5 or 6 here, because that means these 3 will contain 2 of a middle group. That's not possible. That's not allowed. And then again here you cannot have any of 5 or any of the higher group member. This must be now the low member, so that all the 3 digits or all the 3 cells which are continuous must contain 3 different digits from these 3 different groups 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7 8 9. So that's entropy line. Arrows. Digits along an arrow line must sum to the digits in the attached circle, right? Another standard Sudoku. So what does that mean is, whatever we are going to put on the arrows, the sum of those must be put here. So let's say if you have 3 here, if you have 2 here, then because 3 plus 2 is 5, this must be 5. This cannot be anything else. That's arrows. Digits separated by V must sum to 5. Okay, V is there, and digits separated by X sum to 10. So again, I think easy to understand rule. Whatever we are going to put here, those should sum to 5. So if we have 2 here, then this must be 3, and this should be then sum to, this should X should sum to 10. So if you have 3 here, then this must be 7, because this those sum to 10. You cannot have anything other than 7, like 8 or 2, because those do not sum to 10. Similarly here, if you have 2 here, you cannot have anything 8 1 or something like 4 or 5, because those do not sum to 5. So you must have digits where sum to 5, here digits sum to 10. So yeah, so those are the rules. Get to the point. I don't know what is the point, but the point I will make is that if you are watching this video, that means I am able to solve this puzzle, and if I can, then I believe anybody can. So with that in mind, let's start this puzzle. Right, so first thing for along the V, right, this should sum to 5. So the only possible values around here is 1 4 in some order, or 2 3 in some order. So this must be from 1 2 3 4. Here X, the only thing I can see is that 5 cannot be here, because if there is 5 in one of these cells, the other cell should also be 5, and as you can see, that's not possible, because then 5 is in same box and in same column or same row. Here also same thing. I mean, across X you can never have 5. Arrows, the only thing I can say is that 9 can never occur on arrow, because if there is 9 here, then this will be 10, right? Minimum, then you will have 1 9, which will 10. So 9 can never occur here, and 1 and 2 can never occur on the ball, because, or what is the circle, because yeah, if this is 1 or 2, this must be not valid Sudoku digits. I mean, for 1 it will be 1 0, for 2 it will be double 1, which is not possible. Yeah, interestingly, 3 can have 1 2, but now considering this is entropy puzzle, all these will be low digits. So that's something interesting. So 3 is possible, it's not that, but all will be entropy digits, low digits. So I think we are remained with only this entropic line. So basically what happens with in the entropic line, let's assume, and now we will need some kind of coloring, some coloring nomenclature. So for low digit we are going to use blue. For middle digit 4, 5, 6 we will use green, and for high digit 7, 8, 9 we are going to use orange, right? So this is a nomenclature for the digits which we know, but for things which we don't know, we'll use then different color than blue, green and orange. So let's say this is from one group. Okay, I don't know which this group is, right? But let's say this is from one group. We know that then these two must be from the different group, right? So this is from one group and this is from another group, right? Now what is this one, right? Because now this must contain all the three groups, right? But two groups are already there, so this cannot be blue or pink, right? This must be then gray. I mean, gray is whatever the group gray is, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7, 8, 9, whatever, but this digit must be from here. And now if you just continue that, right, what is this going to be? This must be pink, because both these groups present are already present. Now what is this? This must be now yellow, because the other two groups are already present. And now if you just continue that, you will see that these patterns repeat, and the group then arrive on the regular interval. So all these are 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, right? All these are now gray, and after gray you have pink, right, in this order. So after gray you have pink, and then remaining is yellow. All right. So yeah, so what is the meaning of this? The meaning of this is that we don't know exactly which color represent which group, but we know that whatever this group is, all these digits which are in gray color, they must be from the same group. Same with the pink and same with the yellow. Now what is one of the advantages that, right, in any house means any row, column or 9 by 9 box, we know that all 1 to 9 digits must be present. That means each of colors must present 3 times, because each of the group has 3 digits, so they all must be present 3 times, and no of the group can present more than 3 times or less than 3 times. So that means if you look here, right, yellow is missing, right? Yellow is only 2 times, otherwise gray is 3 times and pink is 3 times. So that means this must be yellow. And if you look around this, right, I think same we can say is the pink must be here. Now yeah, again these two box, in fact this also, right, yeah, these boxes are a bit interesting. Let's just look at this box. So what is happening in this box is one type of coloring is done, and remaining of 2 is remaining. So we know that this cannot be yellow, right, because then yellow will be repeating here. I mean, yellow will be 4 times. That's not going to happen. But we again know that one of the yellow, gray and pink, right, they represent low, high and middle. Now look at this arrow, right? So on this arrow we must have each of 1 time, right? You cannot have high 2 times. You must have 1 low, 1 mid and 1 high. So where is the high digit going to come? The high digit must be here, right? Because anywhere high digit is here, this must be high, because high is 7, 8, 9, and if you have anything in 7, 8, 9, that will result in 7, 8, 9. So this has to be high digit, and I think similarly here, right, this has to be high digit, and again here also, right, 2, 2, 2, 2 and 2, right, this has to high digit. This is high digit. So all these are high digits. Yeah, and now look what is happening. So high we don't know, right, which color this is, but look, we can figure out. So high is not pink and high is not yellow, right? Because if high is yellow, then this is not possible, this box is not possible, and if high is pink, then this box is not possible. That means high must be gray. So we can remove all the gray and we can replace it with the high digit. Now we know that, right, that must be pink, that must be yellow. So now we have figured out that this is high, but now we don't know between yellow and pink which is low and which is middle. Here also, right? See, two highs are done, right? Two highs are done in this column, and that cannot be high because all the three highs are done. So only we are allowed to use one high, and that one high must go here. It cannot go here because then that cannot be high. Similarly here, right? This must be high, right? The same thing is happening here. Now this cannot be both yellow, right? But this could be both pink or one pink, one yellow. So if this is both pink, then that would be yellow. And both pink means the pink will be middle digit, right? Yeah, pink must be middle digit, not middle. Pink must be middle digit, and it has to be 4, 5 to give 9 here. Because if pink is low, the maximum you can get is 5, and it's not high digit. So in that case, pink must be middle, and that's going to be yellow, and then you have yellow and pink here. Okay. Right, right. So one of these must be both middle, and exactly one. Oh, so one of these is both middle, one of this is low middle. See, if this is low and middle, right? Then this must be pink, and all the pink are gone. This must be both yellow. So yellow will be middle, right? And both cannot be low middle, because if this is low middle, we have seen that this is pink. Yeah, and you cannot have now pink here. It must be both yellow, right? And if this is yellow pink, sorry, both pink, then this is yellow, and that means this must be yellow pink, right? Right. So with the combinations, because they both are looking at this digit, right? We can easily say that one of this is low high and one of this is both middle. I don't know which one, but that's sure. That means one of this is 9. Right, because if both are middle, the only possibility is 4, 5, which is the least of the middle digits, which goes up to 9. If you take 4, 6, that is 10. That's not valid probability. Is something going, that could be 4, 6, right, which is both middle. In that case, that would be 2, 3, or that could be 1, 4. Yeah, in that case, that cannot be 4, 6, right? No. Okay. Maybe this line then. Okay, what color I am supposed to use? Okay, I'm going with that now. So all these are same, and then all these are same. All right. Let's see. Okay, so in this box, look, this color is repeating twice, and here in this box also this color is repeating twice. Yeah, because look, this puzzle is symmetric around this negative diagonal, right? Yeah. So whatever we are going to do in this box, we will see in this box. Yeah, if you see, yeah, except this X and V, right? The entire puzzle is kind of symmetric around this. So these two and these two are same. See, that could be 4, 6, right? Both middle. So in that case, yeah, this will have to be high. No, yeah, this will have to be high, right? And your yellow is middle, pink is low. That would be pink. That would be yellow. This will be one low, one high. So that will be both high, but that would contain 4, right? That's something. Something is problem here. See, the way I'm seeing is right around X. Now you could have 4 couples, right? It could be 1 9, which sums to 10. It could be 2 8, 3 7, or 4 6. Out of which 4 6 is interesting because this contains of both the middle digit. All the other pairs is has one low or one high. Now if that 4 6 both middle digits, the third middle is gone here, right? So that is, oh, that one low one. Oh, that's simple, right? This both middle is not possible because see, this is one of each, right? So if both middle are there, all the middles are gone here. So what is this then? This must have one middle, right? You cannot have both low. You could have both middle, but now if you have both middle, they both must be 5, which is not possible. Yeah, so these both middle is not possible simply. So this is one low and 4 6 is not possible. So this is one low, one high. And one low, one high means this must contains of yellow and this. So all the high digits are gone here now, right? So, so if that's low, both this has to be mid. Now can this be both? Okay. Okay, maybe let's think of, can this be both mid or should this has to be one low and one high? If this is one low, one high, right? Again, this one. Now between these, all the 3 highs are done. And 2 lows are done, right? Yeah, 3 highs, 2 lows are done. So this has to be mid. So that is mid. And now this cannot be mid, right? Because these 2 are mid. Yeah, right. I think that's correct, right? See, we saw earlier, right? One of these has to be low high, and whichever is low high, the other one must be both mid. Because both low high is not possible. That will create problem here. See, for if here this is low high, and let's say this is also low high, right? So what is this? According to this, now this must be yellow, but according to this must be pink. So that's not possible. So one has to be low high and the other has to be both mid. Now we know that this is not both mid, right? So this has to be low high. Now if this is low high, between these 5 digits, you have all the high digits and you have 2 low digits. That means these 2 which are same must be mid. But again, these 2 are also mid. And now you cannot have mid here. So you must have low high here. And now that is the problem. So that simply means this cannot be low high. This has to be both mid. And both mid means now we know that, yeah. So if you take a look at this row, right? We know that pink has to be now mid, right? Because yellow is occurring twice here. So pink has to be mid. Pink is mid. And yellow is low. Yellow is low, and there is problem here because that's not mid, that's high. Low or high, sorry. Yeah, so now we know that that has to be low, so that has to be mid, right? 1 2 3, that's mid, right? Anything else we can get from here? Okay, this cannot be, this has to be low, right? Because two highs are gone here, two middles are gone here, so this has to be low. We don't know this. We don't know this. So now maybe, yeah, I'm removing this because, yeah, this half of thing may confuse us now, because now I think what is happening is we have to use that thing that each of the box contains 3 of the colors. Oh, that has to be one low and one middle, right? Oh, so all the lows are gone here, right? Yeah, this has, this we know, right? Must be middle and high. This from a middle and high. Okay, not that much of exciting. Oh, this has to be 9 now, right? We directly get a digit. That has to be 4 5. Oh, if 4 5, that means this has to be 6 now. Both these has to be 4 5. 9 is one of these, right? And 9 is one of these. Oh, that 6 means now this cannot be 4 6, isn't it? This has to be low or high. And if this is low or high, yeah, this cannot be 2 3 now, right? Because this is low or high, and that means you got 2 low already here. If this is 2 3, those will be 2 more. So that's not possible. So that's not 2 3, that has to be 1 4. And that's low and high. That means that has to be high, right? No, that has to be mid. Sorry, my bad. That has to be mid because we got 3 lows and 3 highs. So that has to be mid. In fact, that we know that that has to be 5. 5 means, oh, that is 6 now. We also got a digit here. So that is 4 5. 1 4 5. One of these is mid. Yeah, 2 mid, 2 lows are done. Okay. One of these has to be high. I don't know. Now 1 2 3. 3 lows are done. Oh, so that cannot be low, right? See, one of this must be low, one of this must be high, right? And that cannot be low because all the lows are done. So that has to be high. That has to be low. Yeah, that's 1 2. Oh, that's in fact that has to be 7 8. And so that must be 2 3. 1 will be one of this. Now that must be 2 3 7 8, right? Because cannot be 4 6 and cannot be 1 8. So that is 2 3 because 1 is here. That has to be 1 now, right? Because both 2 3s are gone here, right? So that's 1. And both these now has to be 2 3. If both these are 2 3, one of these has to be 1. Oh, 2 3 2 3. Look, that has to be 1. That cannot be 1. Oh, my pencil mark is on. Yeah, let it be now. I am not offing it. That has to be 2 3 now. 1. Both of these will be 1. One of these will be 1. Sorry. We don't know here, right? 1. Nope. Okay, 2 3 2 3 1. 1 is here. So 2 3 has to be here, right? So one of low must be here. So all the lows are here. So this is high and this. Okay. What else can we do now? That can't be 9, right? Because maximum we have 5 plus 3, which is 8. So that can't be 9. That has to be 9. That can't be 9. That has to be 9. Now 9 means both this has to be 7, 8, isn't it? This has to be 7, 8. 6 is one of these, right? Because that cannot be 6. That then has to be 4 or 5. 6 is one of this. I'm removing this color. I'm not sure they will be helpful right now. If needed, we'll put that back. Put them back. 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. Any that could be 1, 2, right? That could be 6. That could be 1, 2. Or that could be 5, 3, or even 4, 3. Okay. 9. 9 is here. 7, 8. Is that 7? No. 2, 3, 7, 8, 2, 3. All the low digits are done. Now we may check for something where all the low are done. I mean, all the kind of one color is done in row and the other is done in column. Something like that. This is too much empty, right? That's one low, one high. We know that. Can that be low? That's not low, right? Oh, we must have one low here, right? None of that's low, right? Because that is on the line. That can't be low because all these are done. So one of these is low. Okay. If that's low, that's 1, that's 4. And that will be low. Come on. Again, one of these is low. Yeah, we know that. And oh, 9 is one of these, right? Fine. So now 9 is not here. 9 is not here, and 9 cannot be here also, right? Because these are not high. So 9 is here. Oh, so in this box now, where is 9? Is that correct? Let me check once again. 9 is not here. 9 is here. Now clearly 9 is not here. 9 is here. 9 must be here. And now in this box there is only one place for 9, because 9 is none of this, and again these two cannot be 9, so that has to be 9. So that has to be 7, 8. 9 is somewhere here. Can that be high digit? Can we have two high here? Because oh, there is one high here, right? I think these were different, right? Yeah, those were different. So one high is here. That's under high. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Now, so what are we supposed to do now? Maybe I haven't scanned properly. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Two highs are done here, right, in this box. These two we know that mid or high. So 6, 7, 8, right? Let's just pull that 6, 7, 8. Maybe coloring. 6 has to somewhere here, right? Oh, can that be 6 here? Why not? Then it will be here, right? And 6 will be here. If that's 6, that would be 3. That's fine, right? That would be 1, 2, that would be 6. 6, 6. 6 would be here. I don't see any problem. That would be 6, right? Cannot be 3. Must be 1, 2 because 9 is already here. In fact, that is 7, 8, right? Let's just put that. In that is also 7, 8. So wherever is 9, right? Let's just put all the 7, 8 because I think we'll need to color 7, 8. 7, 9. 9 is not there. 9 is one of these, right? Can that be high? No, I don't have too low, too less information. So let's just take 9. 9 is here. 9 is not here. Can that be 9? Could be. Yeah. I think we'll have to color something here. 4, 5 or 2, 3 or 7, 8. So let's start with 7, 8 or maybe all. I don't know. So let's say that pink and that's so that's yellow and that's pink. So that has to be now pink. That has to be yellow. One of these is pink, right? That's yellow. One of these has to be yellow. So where is pink? Pink has to be somewhere here, right? That's pink, right? So that's yellow. So now where is yellow? In this box. That has to be yellow, right? So that means that is not 9. Okay, it helped. That's 9. That's yellow 7, 8. Oh, that yellow 7, 8 looking at this yellow, right? So that's not yellow. So that has to be yellow. Wow. So that's not 2, 3, that's 7, 8. And this is again 7, 8. That has to be 2, 3 and this is low. Or 2, 3, 2, 3, that's fine. Now that's yellow, that's yellow. Okay, yellow is high. That's 6, 7. No, I'm not sure. Let's not do that. Oh, that has to be pink now, right? That yellow is already there. So pink is not here. Pink is not here. Can pink be here? 8, 7. No, pink is not here. Sorry. Right. So pink is somewhere here, but it's not here, right? I mean, we can see that by Sudoku, pink is somewhere here, but not here. So that has to be pink. Yeah, that's high. That's high, and I think that will give us all the digits. So that has to be high, right? Before this, that has to be high, and the others are middle. Okay, so that 7, 8 has solved most of the things. Maybe let's just continue the coloring. I think we can get all the 7, 8. No, I just said that and I stuck. Oh, that has to be 7, right? Some 7, 8, which has to be yellow. So yellow has to be here, right? Come on. One of this has to be yellow. Can that be yellow 7, 8? Oh, where is yellow 7, 8 here? One of these. So we got X-wing of yellow 7, 8. Okay. Where is pink 7, 8 here? Oh, pink 7, 8 is problem, right? So pink, oh, that has to be pink 7, 8, right? See, where is pink 7, 8? That has to be pink 7, 8. Okay, so that's not yellow. It has to be pink 7, 8, and that means that is yellow 7, 8. And if that is yellow 7, 8, that is not yellow 7, 8. That is yellow 7, 8. And that means that is not 9. That is yellow 7, 8. That is pink 7, 8. That is yellow 7, 8. And that is 9. Okay, that's not 9, and that is 9. That is 9. That means that is 7, 8, and that has to be now pink 7, 8. Okay, I think we got all the pink 7, 8, right? That's not pink 7, 8 because it is looking at there. So that has to be now 6, and that is 7, 8. which is pink 7 8. That's C6 is now green, that is pink 7 8, right? Yeah. And I think we got all the, so should I just simply, yeah, let's look, 9 is not here, that's 9 and that's high. So I think we got all the high digits, right? Let's just plus check for 9. Yeah, 9 is high here. 9 9 9 9 9 9. Oh, 9 is remaining here, right? Where it could be, has to be here, right? Okay, that's 9 and that's high. Did we get all the 7 8? So from 7 8 I am removing now the orange color. Oh, here it is remaining. Yeah, that cannot be, that cannot be. So, oh, I don't know what that is, but that's not 6 now, because that's pink and that's 7 8. Now, oh, now I can click the color, right? Yeah, all the 7 8s I think we got. All the yellows also, yellow is missing here. Oh no, yellow is here, sorry. All the yellows we got, all the pinks we got. Okay, so what now? How am I supposed to differentiate? This one? Can I continue coloring? Oh, so all highs are done, right? So whatever is remaining, we have to only low and mid. Yeah, that has to be low, right? Because all the mid are done. Both these are low. Both these has to be now mid, right? Yep. All mids are done. Nope. Here, nope. Too low. Nope. Come on. One mid, one low. Okay. Oh, this one, right? Oh, this has to be now low. And if that's low, what is that? 1 2 3 low are done. That's mid. Oh, that could be 6. In fact, those are 4 5 6, right? What is that? That has to be low now, which has to be now 2 3, right? Because 1 is here. Yeah, 1 is here, so that has to be 2 3. No, that 2 3, that should be mid now, and this should be now low. Come on, seriously. Yeah, this one must be now mid. So 1 2 mid are done and 2 lows are done. Wow, we still don't know this. How come? Holy crap. Okay, that's 4 5. That's both these are 4 6, right? Because of 5. 4 5 4 6. I don't know what that is. 2 3. Oh, maybe 1. Not much. Yeah, 1 is not here, 1 is not here. Both these have to be 1. 1 could be 1. That's 2 3. Oh, that's 2 3. Maybe I have to color 2 3 now. Here we don't know anything. We just know that is 2 3. Oh, yeah, I think we have to color 2 3 now. To get the 1. Okay, let's do that then. Which color should I be using now? Yeah, I'll go to another panel. So green and dark blue, or green or purple we can use. Let's say that's green, right? And that's purple. This is fine. Nope, not this one. Or maybe this one. Yeah, this is fine, right? Yeah, 2 3 2 3. So that will be green, right? That's green. That's green, right? That green means that has to be purple. Not this blue, sorry, dark blue. Okay, that has to be no dark. That has to be green. This is not going too far. Oh, okay. Look, 7823, right? 78. So these 2 3 and 2 3 must be same. So this must be this, and that must be the other one, green one. Okay. Look at this one, right? What is this? This is looking at both green and blue 2 3. So this has to be 1. That can't be 1. That has to be 2 3, which is now green 2 3. So that kind of things we have to look for when we are doing this kind of coloring. Is I say that has to be 1. That's not 1. That has to be 2 3. That 2 3 now has to be blue. That's 1. That has to be 2 3, which has to be green. Yeah, green 2 3 and blue 2 3, right? That must be 1. That is something I don't know. Yeah, that's 2 3, which has to be now right. Now this has to be 2 3, right? I don't know that color, and another 2 3 is here, right? That cannot be 2 3, right? So we need 2 3, but look, both 2 3 is looking at here, so that's not 2 3. That has to be 2 3, which is light blue at least, and that means that has to be the mid digit. So let's change the palette. Let's just put that, and now maybe we can do something. What? Oh, 2 3 2 3, right? So that 2 3 now must be green. That must be blue. That has to be 1. That has to be 2 3, which has to be blue. Oh, 1 is looking at that, right? So we got that. So that's now 4. That's 1. And I think we will have now everything because of 4. See, that's 5. Yeah, we'll come to that. Let's just yeah, I'll do one thing. I'll just check pencil mark off right now, because what we can do is we can use these colors and then simply replace everything. Yeah, all the 2 3s are done, I think, right? Oh, except this is 2 3, which has to be now green, right? So all 2 3s are done. Let's just check. 2. Oh, that has to be 1. So that cannot be 1. That has to be 2 3, which has to be blue. 2 3 2 3 2 3 2 3 2 3 2 3 2 3 2 3. Yeah, right. We'll do one thing. We'll click all the 2 3s and we'll remove the blue color. So we are left only with this color. Now this is very bad, right? Okay. Anyway, know that that's 2 3, right? And that's 2 3. Now, yeah, now that's 4, right? So we can maybe check this out. So that's 5. That's it. That's 4 or 6 now. 4 6, so 5 has to be somewhere here. Okay, that's 5 and that's 4 or 6. 2 3 7 8. What could that be? Yeah, 1 was anyway. Option was, yeah, 1 could have been there, but with 2 3, and that could be anything, right? 4 5 6, what I'm talking about. Okay, that could be anything. So that's it. That's all. 6. 5 4 6 4 6 4 6. That's 5 4 5 4 5. That's 6. That's 4 5 6. Oh, that's 4 5. Come on. I don't want to color 4 and 5. Some easy thing should be there. Oh, look. Ah, no, but that could be 6 also, right? See, this is reverse, right? 2 3 is there, and the 7 8 is reverse. So I was thinking this is reverse 4 5, but this could be anything. But that's definitely not this 4 5. So maybe do I need color for that also? That's low. 4 4 is mid. Am I missing something? 4 6 6 4 5 4 5 4 5 4 5 4 6 4 6. Oh, this one must be 4 5, right? Somewhere I saw it. Oh no, this and this is same. So that guy must be here. Come on, that could also be everything. Those two are same. And that could be 6 because 6 plus 2 could be 8 also possible. 4 plus 3 is 7. Yeah, come on. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. With color 4 5. Right? What color now I'm supposed to use here? Let me just make sure that I've done everything. 4 5 6 4 6 5 4 6, right? Because 6 was there. 5 4 6 4 5 4 6 4 5 4 6 4 6 4 6. That's 4 6. So 5 is here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's just do that. So now let's go to the third, and we can use now this color and this color. Okay. So with that 4 5, this 4 5. With that 4 5. Okay, this 4 5. Now this is not going very far. Oh, but now we know that. So that's not blue, is what we know, right? So blue is one of, oh, those both are this. So blue. Okay, sorry. So one of these has to be now this one, right? Along with 6. Blue. One of these has to be now this. This did not go far. Seven eight, pink 7 8, but we do not have pink 7 8 as total, right? We have, come on. That is not blue, right? Blue 4 5. So we know that blue 4 5 is somewhere here. That's not blue 4 5. That we already know. Oh, that's blue 4 5. That has to be blue 4 5, right? See, blue 4 5, blue 4 5. That has to be blue 4 5. If that's blue 4 5, that's the dark 4 5. That's dark 4 5. That's light 4 5. And now what? Nah, yeah, come on. What is happening? Wait, so I suspect something very silly thing I'm missing. Oh, 7 8 and 2 3, right? So if that's 8, that's 2, that's 8, that's 2, that could be 6. And if that's 7, that's 3, that could be 4. So this could be 4 or 6, right? Could not be 5. Just put that. That could be 4 or 6. I don't know if that will be useful. Correct, right? If that's 8, that's 2 because of this, so that will be 6. If that's 7, that's 3. This is 4 or 6. Oh, so this is now reverse connection, right? If that's 7, that's 2, so that would be 5. And if that's 8, that's 3, that would be 5. So this is 5. This is always 5. Let me check that. See, this is one relationship we have, right? Yellow and blue. So these are must sum to 10. So if this is 7, this is 3. So that means if this is 7, this is 2, that is 5. And if this is 8, that is 2. That means if this is 8, this is 3, and that is 5. Yeah, that this is 5 always. So that's not 5. That's not sure. That's not 5. That's 5. Also, now we know that this has to be 4, right? Let's just click all this or select all this and make it as 4. The other we should make at 5. Where is other? That's it. Only 2 we were able to create. That's 5. And now what? Also, we can do that. That's 6. That's 4. That's 6. That's 4. That's 6. That has to be now 5. That's 6. That's 5. That's it. All the 5, 6 left. 5. Oh, here it is remaining, right? That has to be 6. That has to be 5, right? That is 6 and that is 5. 6. We do not have any color except green. Okay. 6. We should not have any color except green. Oh, 4. Oh, something is wrong here. I am worried. Something I have missed. Sorry. That has to be 4, right? So that's 5. Something is wrong. That's 5. That's 4. That's 5. Okay, so that's okay. All the lights are 4, right? This is light. This is light. That is light, right? All the lights are 4. Dark are 5, which I think we only have 2, right? So those are 5. Now what is the problem? That cannot be 4, right? That has to be 6. That has to be 4. That has to be 6. That has to be 4. That has to be 6. That must be 5. So that must be 4. Okay. That must be 4. So that must be 6. That must be 5. We'll just remove all this color and currently put on the green color. That has to be 6 and that has to be 5, right? Again, let's just remove both the colors and put only green color, and now see if there is any mistake. Now what? Come on, now it should be resolved, right? Oh, that has to be now 6 plus 2, 8, right? Yeah, so all the blues must be 2 now, right? All the yellow is 8 first. Let's just do that. All the yellows are 8, right? All the blues are 2, correct? 6 plus 2, 8. What happened? Oh, sorry, I should have checked color. Okay, hey, all the, what I'm doing? Color I have to select, right? Yeah, all the blues are 2. All the greens are 3, right? Now what? Oh, all the pinks are 7, and that's 6, the remaining one. And I hope, okay, thank God. Okay, so the solution is correct. So this is, yeah, I mean, this is a medium puzzle, and then with everything like this has to be, yeah, it will take time. When there are a lot of colors, in my brain actually has some difficulty of scanning the things. So yeah, so if I just remove these colors, let's just select 2, put this, remove this color, put green, remove for all the 4s. Okay, sorry, what am I removing? For all the 4s, remove the color, put this. Anything else? Yeah, all the 5s, select all the 5s, remove the color, put the green. Do it for 7, 8 and 9. 7, 8 and 9. Remove the color, put the high color. Yep, okay, so that's it. That's the full coloring program. Yeah, so okay, what was the point then? Get to the point. Which one is the point? Maybe this is the point, that was the point, or get to the point. I don't know. Oh, no 3 in the corner, maybe that is the point. I don't know what is the point. Yeah, so if you guys can figure out what is exactly the point, get to the point, which was the point, then yeah, please let me know. But I hope you guys have liked this puzzle, because I seriously enjoy this puzzle. Yeah, I mean, I thought once I color everything it would be easy, but no, it was more coloring. I mean, double level of coloring it was. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, thank you guys, thank you very much, and we'll meet again.